see Paul looking more comfortable last couple of weeks?
Oh, I mean, it's definitely great. You know, when he plays aggressive and plays his game, he's capable of doing that every single night, and we encourage him to constantly do that each and every game.
Is there anything you've learned about him being his teammate during this time that maybe you didn't know before?
You know, he's a team guy. I mean, I knew that before, but he's a guy that wants to win. You know, sacrificing whatever it is that we need to do to make sure that we're a good team.
It seems like you've taken it personally to make sure that him and Carmelo are looking comfortable in this transition.
Definitely, man. That's a part of my job, to make sure those guys are great players. And my job is to make sure that they're comfortable at their spots and comfortable doing things that, you know, best benefits, you know, their game.
Speaking of that, Russell, yesterday Billy talked a little bit about technical free throws, and last season, you know, that basically when you were on the floor, you took them. But Billy said that it's something that you kind of maybe look and see if Paul needs to get going or Melo needs to see a shot go through. Is that something that you've kind of thought about this season?
Yep. Yeah. It just depends, you know, based on the game, how the game is going. We kind of can see, and then we go from there based on who shoots it.
Is that something you decide? Like, are you saying, hey, Melo, I want you to take this one?
I mean, usually, you know, when tech comes, either they look at me or I tell them to shoot it, or I go shoot it. It just depends.
What has been continuing to progress offensively? Seems like you're kind of extending those runs more and more deeper into games.
We're just figuring it out, man. You know, it's a process, it's a long season. We're just trying to figure out what sets work best, where guys like the ball at, and we're getting a better sense of that now, and you know, it's picking up.
Do you feel like you're getting better, higher percentage shots lately?
A little bit. We're making shots, open shots we had before, and definitely getting better shots.
That's what we always talk about, Jeremy's athleticism. What else does he bring to the floor?
His length, you know, just his knowledge of the game. I think he knows how to play the game, especially being that size. His quickness, and obviously defensively, you know, blocking shots and different things like that to be able to change the game.
How do you convey to Paul and Carmelo that you don't have to defer as much? You can go ahead and be yourself and be comfortable, particularly late in games.
Say it again.
How do you convey to them that they don't have to defer so much? That they can
I mean, we just communicate, man. We're not worried about like whoever has it going. That's where the ball's going. We play off each other. We figure it out, and you know, we let the game will tell you what to do.
Has that been easy for them to do?
I don't know. It seems easy transition for those guys. Those guys are willing to be able to, you know, make it easy for everyone else, and you may have to ask them, but it seems to me it's pretty easy.
Russ, do you feel older?
No, I'm good.
Hey, by the way, if Paul George asked you to go fishing with him, would you go?
Yeah, I went already.
And what'd you catch?
Did nothing.
Did nothing?
Did he?
No, he didn't catch anything either. So.
Were you comfortable on the boat and out there?
No. I never been fishing before. So, but you know, it's always good things to be able to team bond and figure out what other guys like to do. And obviously Paul likes fishing, so definitely you know, try that. May try it again a few times. So.
Do you invite them maybe to some card games or anything? Things that you know that you like to do?
Who said I like to play cards? You can't assume. You don't know. You don't know.
Any other ways you guys bond away from the court?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of ways we bond. A lot of stuff we keep to ourselves, but we bond a lot of different ways.